Namaste. A new story for you today. A true ambassador of India. His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Prabhupada, the founder of the Hare Krishna movement, is fondly remembered as the world's foremost Vedic scholar and teacher. Swami Prabhupada was born in Kolkata in the year 1896. He was named Abhay Charan. An astrologer predicted, when this child grows up, he'll become a great saint. India's real treasure is the spiritual knowledge of the Vedas. Many have come in search of God to our country, India. This child will take this treasure across the 7 seas. He will distribute it to the whole world. He'll open 108 temples all over the world. When Abhay was 22 years old, he met his guru, Srila Bhaktisiddhanta Saraswati Thakur. And at the first meeting itself, he told Abhay, "You are an educated young man. Why don't you preach Lord Chaitanya Mahaprabhu's message throughout the world?" Then later, Abhay Charan started a laboratory for making medicines. Then he was married and had children. He did all his duties perfectly. But in his heart, he always remembered the words of his guru. Distribute the message of the Lord all over the world in the English language. Whenever he had some spare time, Abhay studied holy books and translated them into the English language. He even started a magazine called Back to Godhead. For many years, he struggled alone. And at the age of 63, he took sannyasa, the renounced order of life. And he came to be known as Bhaktivedanta Swami. Every day he thought to himself, "I must go to America. But how will I go? I have no money." He silently prayed, "Oh Lord Krishna, only you can help me." And then at the age of 70, Lord Krishna answered his prayers. He got one free ticket on a ship that carried only cargo. His luggage was a trunk box full of holy books. He reached America in the year 1965. But it was difficult in the beginning. He did not know anyone there. But then later, after some time, he got a few followers and they called him Swamiji. Swamiji read from the Bhagavad Gita every evening. He presented the message of it without any change. Soon the youth of America started appreciating the real knowledge of India. The young Americans came forward to help him. Then temples were opened all over America, and soon it spread to Europe and to the other parts of the world. The holy books were printed in all the major languages of the world, and Swamiji was respected by all, the young, the old, rich and poor. He traveled around the world 14 times. Wherever he traveled, important people came to meet him. Once during his meeting with a newspaper and the media in London, a reporter asked, "Swamiji, what is the purpose of you coming to London?" Swamiji smiled and said, "You British people came to India and took away gold and diamonds, but you forgot to take the most valuable thing. I've come to give you the real wealth of India." The reporter could not understand. So Swamiji continued, "The real wealth of India is the knowledge of God, as it is given in the holy books of India. You forgot to take that wealth. So I have come here to give it to you. Everyone clapped loudly, including the reporter. So this is a brief story of the founder Acharya of the world famous Krishna conscious movement known as ISKCON, the International Society for Krishna Consciousness. Thank you. Namaste. Please like, share, and subscribe for more such stories. Thank you.